Welcome to InTheBox Selections. Your boy Francis.
Luis.
Make sure you guys follow Luis on Instagram. He's been killing it on Instagram. I haven't. So yeah, InTheBox Selection. This is our opening day reaction video for it. And can we play the highlight that I want to see? Can we play it?
Go for it. Play it.
First pitch to
Boom, it's the boy.
home runs the next year.
This is my boy Gary Sanchez, my favorite player.
I drive to left. Gurriel back, and Sanchez has homered in his first at bat of the 2021 season, and the Yankees take a 2-1 lead.
I love the fact that it was Gary Sanchez with the first homer for the Yankees.
Having behind the plate for his power. It's his second career home run. Sanchez has hit against Ryu. That's just his second hit in 3 at-bats. But boy, that's a dramatic one just like that here.
With the first opening day bat flip.
Yep.
Back in the day, a bat flip, that was fighting, right? Somebody flipped that, we're fighting.
Jose Reyes did it a couple times. I mean, everybody has done it. Everybody has flipped. Everybody has done it, especially like that. It's like on some dirty shit. It's like your first at bat versus the Blue Jays. It's intensity. It's lovely. Now, yes, the Yankees did take the L, but honestly, I'm happy with the performance, and I'm happy with Gary Sanchez because he takes. Man, people don't like Gary, and I like Gary. Gary is like, if as a Dominican, Gary is like my. Actually, he's not my peak, but. He's like my favorite player. Like everything. Like I really like him as a person. I really like what he does. And I like Gary. But yeah, we took the L.
The pinstripes too with the Yankees, man.
Is about the what?
Something about the pinstripes with the Yankees.
Yeah, I mean you gotta love the pinstripes as well. But speaking of the Yankees taking the L, the Dodgers also took the L.
Boo.
To the Rockies.
It's all right. It's all right. It's early in the year. You know, we got to get all the kinks out.
Right. And we also going to just throw it out there that the Cincinnati Reds, a.k.a. Anxious team from Bubblegum Leather, they also took the L.
Wash, the reviews are in.
I'm looking at the scoreboard for ESPN and everything else. I think it was great because it was Kershaw that took the L last night, by the way, and he only got 2 strikeouts.
And he didn't make it out to 6, right?
Yeah.
It was a rough night for Chris.
Yep. You know who got a great night, though? Garrett Cole got 8 strikeouts.
8 strikeouts?
He did let out the home run, so it's all right. So
opening day jitters. What are the big headlines from opening day?
The big lines from opening day? We were just talking about it. We were talking about the snow game, right?
Snow game.
Jordan Alvarez. Yeah, two game home run. Like an opening day. Like
and they beat the A's, right? Houston beat the A's.
Yes, they did. Where's that? Yeah, they beat the A's.
I want to see that Miggy home run again.
Which one?
The Miguel Cabrera home run in the snow that he couldn't even see the ball. So he's second base.
Let me see if I got it. And that's another thing that was like great about it. There was kind of a lot of new stuff that was happening in baseball.
We'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
So this is the highlights. This is like all the highlights from yesterday.
Okay.
So let me see if I can find it.
I'm sure it'll be in there.
Yeah. We don't care about that one. There you go. There you go. Second one right there for you.
Boom.
So we are stealing highlights and copyright from whoever that is. But also, man, like, why? Speaking of Miguel Cabrera, which is funny that I think that you bring him up because the dude is a legend. Like, he is a Hall of Famer, right?
He's been one in the league for 20 years now?
I think so. I think he's been out there for a minute.
Yeah.
Like, Miguel Cabrera, he was playing out there when there was dinosaurs throwing baseballs at him.
Yeah.
And he was doing it.
And he's still performing.
I mean, yeah. All right, let's watch the highlight for it. Miguel Cabrera. Yeah, we don't care. We don't want to see the Yankees lose. But it's cool. Thank you to whoever the Q concept is. Look at that. It is baseball in the snow. Whew.
I don't think I've ever seen baseball in the snow.
Me either. And against Shane Bieber too. Props to Miguel Cabrera. We can go back and like watch it. Yeah, we don't want to watch that though. We just want to watch. Man, I keep clicking right back to that bad memory of it. Look at how much snow there is. Like, look at how much snow there is.
It's snowing, yeah.
Yeah. That is beautiful right there. Shout out to Miguel Cabrera. Let me see. He's 37. He's been in the league since he started out back in 2003. So 19 years.
And it feels like a lot longer.
Say what?
It feels like a lot longer.
I mean, yeah. I mean, dude, I think it's the reason why is, first of all, he's been with Detroit for like most of his career. And second of all, he's always relevant. Like, he's always been – we always hear about him doing something that's great for his team and for Detroit, but they never won a championship. So
see, for me, I always remember him with the Marlins.
With his first couple years with the Marlins?
Yeah. Because he went to the World Series, I believe, with the Marlins, right?
Back in the 2000s, maybe, but not since. I don't think not since he's been with Detroit.
No, I don't think they ever made it up there with Detroit. But with the Marlins, I want to say like 2005 or 2006, like early on in his career.
Oh man, I didn't. I can't remember. I can't think of it at the top of my head. But hey, something a little fun fact about Miggy Cabrera is like he's on his route to. He's only 12 home runs away from the big 500 home runs. So look up that milestone.
Possibly going down in history, Hall of Famer.
Right? I think he's a Hall of Famer for it. Okay, so opening days, we don't really talk about the sad part of it. What else happened in opening day that got your eyes open? I mean,
the Dodgers had a bonehead play. I still don't kind of understand what happened, but I don't know if you can do a quick search for it, but something happened where Bellinger hit the ball. It went out of the field of play. He was circling the bases, and Turner came back around because he thought it was caught, or he thought something. And I guess as soon as you pass the runner, as soon as the runner comes by you, you're automatically out. So Bellinger was out, and so it should have been a 2-run home run, but because Turner ran backwards, he made Bellinger out, and it was just a 1-run home run.
Why would he run backwards?
Because I guess he thought it was caught. He thought it was caught, but it hit the glove and it went out of the ball.
I found it. Which, should we be expecting more bonehead plays or more errors? Let me remove this real quick.
Fundamentals taking a hit.
Yeah, like should that be somewhat of an expectation?
Hey, it makes for good TV.
I mean, sometimes, right? It's
something to talk about in the box collection,
right? And Kyle Lewis is still injured. Like, speaking of like big rookies for it, now a lot of the big rookies that we're talking about, like that we collect in the terms of big rookies that could make an impact. Not a lot of them play in the first place, but not a lot of them. Aside from Alvarez, I think he was the only one that made some noise, right?
Yeah. Robert is out, right?
Luis Robert?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Separated his shoulder, I think, during preseason, during spring training.
Did he?
Yeah, he did some kind of. He jumped on the. He tried to catch a ball on the wall and hit his shoulder, and.
Thumb injury, sidelines. Winston Chilling dash into it for out 10 weeks for the thumb injury.
That's it. I thought it was.
Damn, bro. Wait, not that one. Never mind. Don't quote me on that one. Let me go back. Give me a second. 2021. Domino's train, not worrying team, injury update. Like, man, I wonder if that's another thing. It's like, for some reason, I must be slacking on my baseball because I really thought he was playing. I know Kyle Lewis is out, but I know that what's his name? Bobby Shedd is killing it. He was killing it in preseason. I think with other things, I have been watching a lot more basketball though, so I do. That's probably my fault there. I got that video file right here. We can find it. This is the highlights from the Dodgers. Is this it?
Yeah. So see, the ball hits the glove, and it should be a home run.
Yeah.
Turner must have thought it was caught.
So Trey Turner starts walking back.
Didn't even show it.
Because if it hits a glove, no, if it hits a glove, it should be a double, right? Wait, was
Yeah.
it a double?
All kinds of confusion going here. And now the umpires are coming together to
It's a
discuss
glove
it.
and it
Dave
goes over
Roberts
to
is
home
coming
run.
out of the dugout. It's a home run.
Even the refs look like they might not be ready for baseball season to start. I mean,
It's
day
only
one jitters
fan
like this, right?
interference if the fan reaches over the barrier into play, and then it's umpire.
I wonder if Cody crossed Justin Turner.
Oh, yeah, Turner went back. He thought he caught it.
The passing is out, so Bellinger's
Yeah.
going to be out from that point.
Oh, no, he's out.
Now,
Oh,
see,
no, he dropped it.
Wow. And
So that's a home run.
And
Yeah.
Bellinger passes Turner on the bases.
Oh my God! How did I not see this yesterday?
Second out of
I
the
know.
end. Turner will be wherever he wound up when the play.
yeah, turn on your notifications to tell you everything about the Dodgers like I did.
Well, I was watching the Yankees game and I was watching us like blow it into 10th, so it was really a little bit different out there. And they're probably just talking about, yo, he fucked up, we fucked up. What happens, man? Flip a coin. Is he home run? Is it out? I don't think that it makes sense why he ran back. I get it from Turner points of view.
Yeah,
He
looks
doesn't
like,
want to get the double play, right?
Yeah.
But I don't. That's just such a.
I feel like they should have made this play right, and it just be declared 2 runs.
That's because you're a Dodgers fan.
Well, I get off on technicalities here.
Yeah, so it's not. I get. He did. It looks like he did see the ball. Oh, and look at Bellinger just kind of like stood there. Oh, he also thought it was out. Wait,
No, he said he saw it. He's saying that's home. That's a sign for home run.
home run? Yeah. I saw him stop. Then I saw him do the sign. Like right here. And Turner doesn't even see Bellinger trying to ask for the replay, trying to
I really
say
think
the or anything like that.
the guy in the outfield thought he had the ball too.
Yeah. I mean, is that a flop? I was talking about is that a baseball flop?
I don't
You
think
pretend-
he- you know what? Maybe he just acted like it and it worked out for him.
I mean, kind of. I mean, why not? I
Well,
mean,
these are things that we're gonna expect from rustiness and starting off, and if this is the worst we got, I'll take it.
kind of. I
I'm
don't.
saying it right now, hot take in the box collection. The Dodgers are going back to back, and I don't care who doesn't like it. It's gonna happen.
I don't like it.
Quote me on that.
I don't like it. I don't. You want me to tell you now? Later?
Yeah, you can tell me later. Now,
Okay. I don't like it. I feel like. Yeah, no, bro. We both know that's not happening.
yeah, we're finally gonna get the matchup we deserve. Yankees and Dodgers. If the Yankees can get off the ass and make it all the way to the World Series,
Hey,
we'll be
bro.
there.
First of all,
What?
Gary Sanchez hit a home run, and that is completely that is the embodiment of my happiness right now. So you're not gonna take me down for that.
Hit a home run too, technically. He's out, but he had out, but he hit a home run too.
So who gets the out? Like, is that who gets the out for?
Bellinger was declared out, and Turner got to walk freely all the way to home plate.
So does Bellinger, does he even get the home run, or did he just get the RBI?
No, he got some guy. He must get the RBI, but no home run.
That would suck to get. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like an RBI is great.
Imagine if you have like 58 home runs and 59 would have been tied for first place.
That's the bonus right there.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so sorry, Cody Bellinger. I mean, he's a great player. I'm sure he'll get it, but if your bonus comes down to that one home run, and don't get me wrong, like I'm not like doing it for the money, but damn right doing it for the money, because every single one of these players, I'm pretty sure that there's a disclosure in the contract that says, hey man, you get more than 10 home runs, here's 3, 5, 10K, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a little more than that, Francis. I think, for example, in the NFL, there was, what was it? Antonio Brown. If he caught over 75 or 80 passes, he got
Oh,
$1 million bonus. And Tom Brady made sure he crossed that mark and he hit that bonus.
You
It's
can
a
just
$1 million
imagine,
bonus.
right?
It's in a couple of catches.
I mean, it helps out the whole team. It's kind of like being selfish, but rookie QB is out there with like 3 catches because he got butter hands.
Yeah.
Antonio Brown is out here with like 75, looking for 76. Of course, you're gonna be like, "Yo, bro,
Give me the rock."
give me the rock," right? So opening day is almost over. Where games are about to kick off here in a little bit. We can close out the podcast or the little short podcast for it. Oh, by the way, thanks, man. By the way, all the videos. I don't know if anybody's noticed. We just want to shout out like a quick thank you to everybody that watches the video.
Yes,
Every video gets more views than the last.
Yeah. Shout out to the fam and to everybody who watches them.
All right. So, what's your closing statement from opening day 1 and from opening day weekend? I don't know when we're gonna have time again to come back to it, but you tell me, man.
Opening day was pretty cool. It's nice to have sports on April Fools and get all the gags and other things. You do have to take everything that you read on the internet with a grain of salt because you don't know what's what. And there's a whole lot of funny stuff going on the internet. I think George Kittle had a joke post about getting traded to the Jacksonville Jaguars. That was pretty hilarious. Let's see what else. Adam Scheffler, whatever his name is, pulled a prank on Mina Kimes. I love Mina Kimes. And
she's probably my favorite broadcaster.
Yes, I love the way she does what she does. And then Shaquille O'Neal got pranked. They put him down on the number 8 on the all-time center list, and he was about to flip a lid, and then he realized it was April Fool's. And then I just saw this cool thing where a dad pranked his kids. A Browns fan, he told his boys that Baker Mayfield got traded to the Steelers.
Oh, for real?
And the kids are about like 4 and 6, and the kids are crying on the ground, pissed, and so I mean, I kind of love all that little action, and kind of makes me feel like the world's coming back to normal.
Yeah, I agree with that. I like that, and I wish the world came back to normality just a little bit faster in a sense.
Yeah.
So definitely understand that right there, and I wish that I guess man, I completely agree with you. It does, even though SGC kind of ruined all of our days by raising the shit to $75, but and then GMA was oh yeah, a follow up to my last rant. GMA went and raised their prices too. So now there's no more economy, so we just out here, meant to be poor. But
say, make PSA great again. Come on.
Yeah, make PSA, make SGC great again, make GMA
better.
Right?
Better.
Do better.
Demand and supply. We're demanding you guys meet the supply. Hire more people.
It's actually by demand and supply, that's the reason why they can't raise their prices, because the demand is so high that even if they charge people their supply, it's not gonna. Their demand is not gonna change for the supply.
That's true. I really have no sense of what I'm talking about when I say demand and supply, but it's crazy. I mean, everybody drives a car, and I feel like car prices are, they go down and down, or they're trying to meet us somewhere to give us the best deal possible, and right now everybody's trying to submit, and your answer seems to be shut down or charge an arm and a leg. So everybody either it's forced to not submit or submit at a high cost. It's crazy.
Or I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna take a step back from buying upsell prices, and I'm just gonna sell for a little bit. I'm just gonna go put everything on eBay. Just gonna take a step back and see if the shit normalizes again. Just like life is normalizing, maybe the hype of our business. But this is the topic for another day. So
yes,
opening day baseball. Okay. So closings, a lot of things. April Fool's was great. Mina Comics is great. And by the way, I have never seen somebody like break the game of football. Like Mina Kimes breaks the game of football. Like I play fantasy football. I'm like knowledgeable in fantasy football.
Mm-hmm.
But I swear to God, if Mina Kimes and like Stephen A. Smith, who's like, a voice of like everything, everybody together, everybody knows, steps in a room with Mina Kimes will like put him to bed and give him like a little smack in the face on her football knowledge.
Yeah.
But shout out to Mina Kimes. My wife's gonna be like, "Who the fuck's Mina Kimes?" It was April Fool's Day. I think my only closing statements about opening day, aside from the fact that 2 postponed games is not a good sign, but they happen every opening day. I'm just happy it was not the Yankees.
Yeah,
I'm sure gonna have a ton for it. I'm excited to see teams like the Yankees stay a little bit healthier. I'm very disappointed with Giancarlo Stanton. I guess my opening day reviews is about talking about the Yankees. Stanton, you cannot go out there 12 times that bad, not do a fucking thing, bro. Like, you're not a fucking fan. You're not getting paid to like blow air at people's faces. Do something, bro. Do better. Okay. Okay. What else? The Dodgers are playing today, Friday, and the Yankees play tomorrow. I want to see.
I guess
Yankees bullpen do
better. Hey, let me before we cut it off. Give me your prediction. Let's do it right now. We can mark the day.
April
2nd, 2021 World Series. I'm saying it. Yankees and the Dodgers. Dodgers take them in 6. California, New York. The matchup.
You know what, man?
Let's go.
My bullpen kind of sucks. I can't do that. I can't.
The Yankees got the money. They'll fix the bullpen.
Bro, if we didn't fix the bullpen when we had the chance, if we didn't bring in, we could have brought in Trevor Bauer, and I don't care what we say about the money. We could have cut somebody to pay a good pitcher to bring somebody next to Garrett Cole.
Where's Trevor Bauer at now?
He's with the Dodgers, is he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's with the Dodgers. He's starting today. Was it last year? Not Zach Greinke, but there was another pitcher that used to play for Houston. Okay, no. What I'm saying is like the Yankees, they pass on pitchers on purpose, and we focus on the power game, which is like we count on home runs, we count on big, strong players that we can't even question if they're on steroids or not, because who really knows where they get their shots at? # Robertson Cano. But like the thing about the Yankees is like our strategy is to outbat everybody, and we have one pitcher, Garrett Cole. And don't get me wrong, but Luis Severino, he's coming back from an injury. Domingo Germán, I'm not gonna say bad things about him, but I feel like he's a bit of a questionable individual, and he has a lot of way. He's humbled down a lot. But the whole thing with his suspension, I don't even know if he's still in the roster. And we have like a ton of young pitchers. It's not a pretty sight.
Right.
The Dodgers are not going to make it. You guys have Trevor Bauer, which is all hype, and hopefully somebody shows up, one of your rookies. But I do want to say a team that I like for the World Series, aside from the Yankees. Of course, I'm going to pick the Yankees, Dodgers. But I think the Blue Jays are probably my second favorite team to make it pretty far.
Okay.
Like, honestly, if the Blue Jays make it and if the Blue Jays and the Padres, they make it to the World Series, I would not be surprised at all. Like, Fernando Tatis Jr. is a beast. Manny Machado is solid. They both have teams. They made the right moves.
Yeah, they're a solid team. I still think that they're about 2 years away from actual World Series contenders, but they're up there.
The Blue Jays?
No, the Padres.
The Padres? Yeah. I just think like you might be right.
They got some firepower. Yeah.
And they have firepower. They have guys that can play it out. I think Yu Darvish for them was like an underrated signing, because this guy, like, he was with the Cubs when the Cubs didn't have any scores, and this Cubs still got pretty far. Yeah. But yeah, I think I want to put the Yankees up there. Realistically, I cannot. I do like what Vladimir Guerrero has over there and Bo Bichette has over there with the Blue Jays. It makes me kind of sad to say this, but the Toronto Blue Jays. They got to
So what I hear you saying is that the Yankees window is closed.
No, I'm saying that the Yankees windows, we need like a little bit more. We need to bring somebody in. We need a pitcher. We just need a pitcher or for guys to get healthier. That's really what we need. And it's really hard because we paid Stanton. They're going to pay Judge for sure. We brought in DJ LeMahieu, who's a great get-on-base guy, but he's like our only legit get-on-base guys. And we're so dependent on, home runs. We're depending on Giancarlo Stanton to have a two-game home run. We're depending on Gleyber Torres to go out there, and they did it a lot last year. But you could tell, like, you can't keep that up, and especially towards the end of the season. So we're depending on Gleyber Torres to go out there and do the same thing. We don't have a get-on-base guy aside from DJ LeMahieu. That's why he's the first. That's why he's the first one to go for it. And our pitching, bro, it's really questionable. Like I got hopes for Jonathan Loaizaga, but being the simple fact that they have traded away or they have let somebody else. That's my little boy who's talking Yankees. He's practicing.
Hello, little boy.
Yeah, he's chilling. So like being the fact that the Yankees have such a young pitching crew, in my opinion, it's really hard to be like, hey man, 162 games. I need you to go out there and like start 30. I need you to go out there and give me all you got for 30 games. And on top of that, I'm only going to put you out there for one inning or a couple matchups just to like raise your confidence that little bit, but not enough to get comfortable. Like guys like Jonathan Loaizaga, he needs more than one inning to play for it. Chad Green is a guy that's been in the rotation for a while, and that's a guy that he's been in that like as a reliever pitcher. It's nothing that he's not used to it. But then again, Nick Nelson, Darren O'Day, and a lot of the pitchers the Yankees have, they're either starting pitchers that's being in the minor leagues as starters, not necessarily full-on relievers. And those starting pitchers, they're putting them as relievers. But they do have some young guys. Michael King is one guy that I'm looking forward to pitch. I know Jonathan Loaizaga. I know he's going to get a couple starts. And I'm hoping to see that Albert Abreu. I know a lot of people haven't heard about him, but he's a young pitcher for it. And I'm hoping that between Jonathan Loaizaga, if Jonathan Loaizaga can become an ace, and Luis Severino can come back this season and do something, he should be able to, like his recovery. He pitched a couple games last season. And, if we can get our pitching matchups like correct, then the Yankees are able to make it. Like the Dodgers have a solid team. Like all you guys have to do is like not lose games due to the simple fact that you guys don't know if it was a home run or not.
Yeah.
Also, Duhar's going to make a comeback, and so is Gleyber Torres. So I don't care what anybody says, but
we'll see, man. It's going to be an exciting season. We're back at it, and
yeah.
I
love how we said we're gonna podcast for like 5-10 minutes, and we'll be out of it for like 30.
Yeah, it's all good. We definitely got to do a mock draft one next.
Oh yeah,
mock draft.
You know what, Matt? Tomorrow morning we'll do the mock draft for the NFL because I know you're into that, and I'm not. Because did you see your people? They traded up to the third spot, right?
Yeah,
to the Dolphins.
Yeah, the Niners traded.
Sorry, my bad.
King's ransom for pick number 3. They traded away this year's first round pick and next year's and the year after that, and then also third round pick.
In the year after that,
to slide to third, not first.
Yeah,
third pick. So
I had
back. The Jets and the Jaguars don't want.
I'm pretty sure that the Dolphins, they never planned on even like picking anybody because their team is already solid as it is, and they're probably going to put it in with veteran talent. Like that would make sense.
This was gold because the Dolphins moved back to 12. Then they used those picks and moved up to pick number 6.
Yeah.
They're going to get either Kyle Pitts or Chase, the guy from LSU, or Devontae Smith. They're going to get a solid piece to put around Tua. and Tua's got no excuses. I mean,
yeah. But all right, man. We'll talk we'll talk basketball. We'll talk football.
Another time.
Baseball, basketball. We'll talk football in the next podcast.
Yes, sir.
We'll close it out. I guess we already said our opening statements, and I ranted about the Yankees again. My bad. I got to stop ranting like that. But, yeah.
At least you didn't cuss that much today.
That is true, man. So, just kidding. Thank you guys for watching the box collection. Make sure you guys check out Luis on his Instagram. And buy some cards.
Cards 9320. Make PSA great again.
Make PSA great again. And make SGC cheap again. It makes maybe we should make SGC cheap again, right?
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah. All right, man. Thank you guys.